Oh, let's go here and get everything started. Wonder if wonder if I actually need to make a thumbnail. Maybe I should do a thumbnail. Guess I probably could just reuse a thumbnail. What's up, everybody? What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? I guess let's go to the YouTube studio. So the picture I showed you, Toast, was that you that pulled the bald cap out, or like you know what I'm talking about, on the Discord? Was that you? Hold up a second. Let's go to the live, and I guess I'll use a previous thumbnail of me cutting my own hair. Oh no, that's not what I want. I'll find one of these. You said that was you? Okay, I got you. I got you. I didn't know if that was you or who that was off the top of my head. But now I know. Now I know. You cannot hide from me anymore. Let's see. Alright, shoot. I feel like it's been a long time since we cut our hair live here. So any thumbnail I have of it, I feel like it's been a minute. Has this happened since the new year? Have I cut? No, I don't think I've cut my hair since the new year. What's up, Frostbite? You said I have to go, so I hope the hair cutting goes well. I appreciate it, Mr. Silent. We'll see you later. We're gonna trim up the beard too. I gotta trim up the beard. It's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little crazy. Here, I'll show it in a second, Toast. I'll show it in a second. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. When was the last time? There's so many things I have like downloaded. Oh, here it is. Here, I was just finding an old thumbnail. Let me go to this. You said, all right, here it is. Ready? The main screen. This is what Toast put this out on the Discord. Cannot believe it. Come on now. Come on now. What is this craziness? What's this craziness? Alright. Now I do want to put some light music going on. How's that sound for you guys? That sound like chill music? Let's lower that. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. How's that? Is that relaxing? This is meditation music. He said, look at the comment. Yeah, they said become bald for the meme. I was like, what meme is this? I was what kind of meme is being bald? What's up, Cable? Alright, we gotta get some stuff ready. Gotta get some stuff ready. Gotta move like this bike and everything. Because we gotta get the mirrors, the whole setup and everything. We gotta get it all nice and copacetic. So that way we're chilling. We're doing good stuff here. Let's respond. Say sweet. Cutting my hair now on stream. Then I'm good to go. Boom. But Frostbite, if I didn't say it already, congratulations though. Congratulations, that's awesome. I remember like it was 3 weeks ago. When I first was like really striving for that first 100 subs on YouTube, and I think I was streaming. I was on YouTube for, I'm gonna say, and I wasn't doing like YouTube Shorts or anything. That's how I think the majority of my my discoverability, or like how I get discovered as majority of YouTube shorts now. But at that time, it was like getting to the first 100 was, it took a long time. It took me a couple months, but then finally it was like from February all the way, I want to say until around like May or so. That's when I finally got like the first 100 subs, and that was cool. So like from February to May, that's 3 months. 3 months. Well, only 100. So that's exciting for you. That's exciting. It could have been even longer, honestly. But I know it was April 27th. April 27th was the first day. April 27th was the first day I was streaming, and people actually started like joining in on the streams. It was the coolest thing. It was the coolest thing ever. Oh, you know what? I actually probably should raise this up a little bit. Oh, don't go there. But lift up. There we are. Now we're good? Alright, perfect. I needed it to raise up a little bit. Said do it, save it, just shave it. No, we're not shaving our head this time. I'm done. I'm done with shaving my head. We already did it once. I'm not doing it again. Not for a while, at least. It's just wobbly. This feels a little unsettling. Like this one, not so wobbly. This one, I don't know. I don't know why it's so wobbly. Seems to hold up alright. Alright, let's get this large mirror first. La 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 la. Boom. Here we are. Got that one first. So you have this. We do need to get an angle on this mirror though, I will say. So let's come over here. Grab this. And get a little bit of an angle. The reason why I need a little bit of an angle for when I cut my hair with the mirrors is because if I don't get an angle from the mirrors themselves, then everything is like face on, like head on, and then I can't see like sides of my head because it's all just directly, so I have to hit like different angles of the mirrors, things like that. All the specifics. I've got it all down. It's a science. I'm just not explaining it well. Let's see. You said you edited the picture now? Let's check it out. Oh, dang. The muscle with the cool glasses. I got the cool glasses and I got the crown. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I think this will be about what we need. I actually have to put an angle on this mirror a little bit more. Alright. I think we're good now. Yep, I can see all around here. Let's turn this light on too. Oh yeah, you didn't even know I had this light, did you? Like the, what's that from, like Pixar? Whatever it is. Yeah. Exactly. You said you've been doing YouTube for 9 months. Let's go. Let's go. See, the consistency. You get it. You get it. I'm proud of you, though. I'm proud of you. I think whether it takes, 1 week or 1 year for you to get your first 100 subs, that's still something to be proud of. So don't let the time frame. Everybody is on a different time. Everyone's on a different time. So your time, you never know when your time could be. You never know when someone else's time could be. But when your time comes, you just gotta be thankful and humble through the whole thing. You gotta stay humble. Guess I'll unplug this. Let's see. Is this loud for you guys? Is it here? I don't know. I feel like I've got like phlegm. Nah, sweet. So my friend got in like 2 months because one of his vids got a lot of views. See, like I said, sometimes it could be 1 week, sometimes a year, 2 months. For me, it was like 3 or 4 months, I feel. Everyone's on a different time. Everyone's on a different time. But I feel like that speaks a lot about who you are as a person and your heart, that you've been doing YouTube for 9 months, about to hit the 100 subs after 9 months. I feel like that says a lot about you as an individual and, your commitment and the effort that you put in. So I definitely think that's a good thing, 100%. All right, I'm trying to think what we're gonna do. I don't think so on this haircut. I don't think I've done a similar style to this haircut, but I think I'm gonna come up all the way to like here on the high fade, all the way like here on the high fade. So let's get right into it. Oh, I gotta take my socks off. I don't want to have like hair. I mean, I pretty much wear like the silkiest clothes I have, between like a dry fit shirt and just some shorts. So that way the hairs hopefully will just like fall right off. Let's see, I don't need this casting light on me right now. It's a little bright on my eye, you know what I'm saying? Dry fish. You caught me. Alright, let's go for this. Dang, this is already crazy. Already crazy. Look at this, ready? Isn't that crazy? Like how short? The boosty fade? Nah. Now we're hitting that fancy fade. It just takes a little bit of time, since I'm doing it myself. So guess who's back? It was first me, then my girlfriend, then my sister. We got the family reunion going in your chat. I'm not going bald. I'm just doing a high fade. This might have been... No, I think this is about the length that I wanna go for. It's not bald, like this length. But I will say it's very short. This length is very short though. So not bald, but just very short. I think, yeah, like I said, I think this is like one of the first times that I will have done this specific haircut like this. But I'm excited for it. I like to try new things. I love to try new things, so I'm down for this. Do you guys think this is gonna be a good right now? If you guys had to guess in the chat, do you think this is gonna be a good or a bad haircut? What are you guys thinking? I think it's gonna be a good haircut. I believe in myself. All right, 100%. Frostbite, you said amazing. Thank you. I feel like it's gonna be a good haircut. 100%. Said I'm gonna go when you're done with the fresh cut. Send me in Discord. Ooh. If I remember, Toast, I got you. So my hair needs cut bad. It's down to my nose, but I kind of look cool. Hey, different hairstyles fit different people very well. Very well. So when I was younger, my hair would, if I straightened it, because my hair gets curly, you can sort of see it curls a little bit at the end here. The longer my hair gets, it gets curly. It'll stay straight for about 2 inches or so, and then it curls. So that's what I'm keeping the top. I'm keeping the top curly, but the sides are going short. Sides are going real short. Also appreciate you guys saying it's gonna look good. Let's go. Let's go. I like it. I like the confidence that you guys are building in me right now. Alright, before this goes any further, we got to get the other side here. I'll turn to see if you guys, that way hopefully you guys can see the haircut. It's in your direction at least. Scrubby, what's up? You said, can I get a shout out? My shout outs aren't all that crazy. It's like, hey, go you. So Scrubby, go you. Let's go. So can you name a name to go? Oh, Michael Jordan, 100%. Can I name Michael Jordan all day long, baby? It's all about MJ. Michael Jordan! Let's go! You said for an edit. There you go. Feel free to use, you can use the visual too, if you want to. That's, and for anyone wondering, unscripted. Oh man. You said how you finish with a little bit more of the fade, or oh no, it's going to be more. Yeah, no, we're gonna get a fade going on. Don't you worry. I'm not leaving it like this, just cut hard off. No, I mean, I feel like this is like a hairstyle, but we're going for the fade for sure. Alright, here we go. Aw, Scrubby, I know you're messing. That's full on cap. You cannot say, nah. You cannot. That's full on cap, man. No way. Abe, I appreciate you said if you get more of a fade, it'll look cool as a jaguar lifting a human with its legs. I can't put that into my hair, but that sounds super cool. That would be very cool. Let's see, this is like a 1.5. I'm going to have to go, I'm thinking by the whole end of this thing, it's gonna be like maybe like a 6. What is this song? What is playing right now? Polishing shoes? What? Why was... You said nothing is playing? It was apparently polishing shoes. There's like... The sound of polishing shoes was supposedly playing. I was like, what am I hearing right now? That sounds weird. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that cuts a decent amount off, like the top, but not enough. Actually, this might be enough for like the back side of my hair. So let's cut this. This is how we're gonna get to the fade. We get like a good amount. We get like a good amount cut from everywhere, like from like the lower parts and stuff. And then I go for the sides here on like towards like what the end goal length is gonna be. Oh, full on cap. Now don't get me wrong, Wembanyama is amazing, especially as a rookie. You cannot say he's better than Michael Jordan. Okay, current Michael Jordan, who's been retired for like 20 years, fully 20 years. Like, I'm talking about like when he was in the Wizards, when the Wizards were still a team. Yeah, Victor Wembanyama is better than the Michael Jordan that's been retired from the Wizards for 20 years. Sure, probably. Any time before that, nah, straight cap. Alright, let's go here about that. Got all the hairs on me now. What would Michael even do? What wouldn't he do? Tell me, legitimately tell me what Michael Jordan could not do. Tell me what he couldn't do. He can rebound because he had like a 48-inch vertical jump. He's 6'6" with a 48 vertical jump. Okay, maybe he can't get higher than Wembanyama at that, but he still can rebound. He was dunking over everybody. I mean, literally every single person. He like dunked on them. What are you gonna do at that point? You just got dunked on. Like, name was Air Jordan because of his crazy vertical. I mean, defensive player for multiple years, MVP, Finals MVP. What is this dude not doing? If you look back onto it, LeBron, I don't know how many defensive players of the year that LeBron has, if he has any. I'm sure he has at least one. But you say how LeBron is the GOAT. Now tell me, and let's not talk about rings, but let's just talk about individual play. Now tell me what more compared to their individual play. What are you saying that LeBron does so much more outside of pure athleticism more than Michael? Tell me which one. And it's because he's huge too. LeBron's like 300 pounds of muscle, and he's just going crazy. So outside of 300 pounds of pure muscle, going in like it's nobody's business. What is he doing that Michael is not doing? Tell me that. Tell me that. So Wembanyama gets ball first. He dunks 1-0. Michael Jordan ball shoots, easy block. But that's where you're wrong, because it's not going to be an easy shot. First of all, and Mike, because he was defensive player, I'm talking about like prime or close to prime Mike. He could steal the ball. Michael Jordan has one of the highest records of on averaging steals out of the entire NBA. I'm pretty sure I think Michael Jordan has like the fourth best record in fourth best record in steals in the NBA for like average per game, I think, like that. So I don't know. And yeah, no, and just like you said, Frostbite, LeBron's got longevity for sure. But if we're talking about peak and drive, I'm drive. He said, okay, knock off Luka. I'll still take that as a compliment. I don't mind. Shoot, Luka's a freaking beast too. Shoot, and I love basketball, so I'm down. What's up, Go? How's it going? Dude, I don't know if you guys saw, But Michael Jordan texted one of the casters on ESPN, Stephen A. Smith. They texted, or Michael texted Stephen A. Smith saying that Magic Johnson was the best point guard. I mean, like I think he also said that like Steph Curry was the best shooter of all time, but then Michael said Magic Johnson one of the best point guard ever. I don't know. It's still debatable, but I'm gonna say like Michael Jordan. He was in the game too. A lot of people. Oh, and I mean myself included. I cannot say that I know for a shadow of a doubt like this, and this about these players because I've never played against these players. So I mean, people that are in the NBA, listen to them. The people that are in the NBA saying who has like these crazy stories, amazing, which so many stories about Kobe, so many stories about Michael Jordan, so many stories about Kevin Durant, so many stories about Kevin Garnett, LeBron. Those are like Curry. Those are the people. Like when you hear other NBA players talking about how amazing they are, those are the people that you should be listening to. They played against them firsthand. None of us have. And then you said, do I have 2K? Yes, but not a recent one. I think the most recent one, I think I have 2K22, 2K22 maybe, but I don't have it downloaded. I would say Luka is top tier for sure. That's why I think he was MVP, was it last year? Or the year before that? I know Joel Embiid was one of the recent MVPs, but I think Luka was a recent one, wasn't he? I feel like he was. I could be wrong. I don't have every single NBA, statistic in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, so you can't be MVP this year because he's out too long, yeah. But yeah, in general, I'm pretty sure that Luka was up there, and I know Joel Embiid was. There was definitely talks about it, not for this year, but. And then, Giannis as well. These guys are just insane, man. These players are just insane. Absolutely beautiful to watch the game. Alright, let's see. So I just did a number 6. We gotta work our way down now. So what's the music on now? Sounds like rain. Alright, let's look. I have it set to royalty-free, relaxing music. This is ambient, relaxing, dreamy. Oh, it's ASMR. Let's go back to this first one. This first one was meditation aquatic. How's that? It's like 15 minutes long. Makes it easy. I don't have to change it or like, babysit it as much. So Luka says sadly not gotten an MVP. He gets better stats than the other players in the MVP race, but still never gets it. Dang. Well, one of these days. He said you went to an NBA game recently. Let's go. Opinion on Josh Giddey, good or bad player? I don't know. I haven't actually watched enough of him to rate what, like, if I think he's good or bad. I haven't really seen a whole bunch of him. So, and it's mostly because I don't watch all the NBA games. Oftentimes I'll watch more like replays or highlights, things like that, but, Tears, what's up? There is going to be one tomorrow. You said he is cool but has controversy. Didn't I hear that he was in relations with someone that was potentially underaged? I'm pretty sure I heard something like that. I would say that's controversy, and that's not a good one to get involved with. That's why, nah, you stay away from that. You said no? Oh, I thought I saw this YouTube short and it was like, Josh Giddey paying off some girl that is 16 or something like that. It said, heard that she lied about her age. I did hear that. Like, she got into, like, a club or something like that. And so, theoretically, if you're in a club, you should be at least, like, 21, right? Because clubs, there's, like, drinking and things like that. Just weird. That's why you gotta stay away from that stuff. Nah, this is the exact reason why I say I don't even like talk to people that I don't know, like during games and stuff. That way, none of this, in any shape or form, could even like be like, whoa, Trigos is hanging out talking to kids that are like blah blah blah. Like no, 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 no. We stay, no, we stay away from all that. I'm married. Don't even attempt to talk to me. Get away. Green light. You said Karl Malone. What about Karl Malone? Also, Noah. What's up? What's up? Uh, said she lied to him. Who knows? Who knows? All right. This is the 5. So we gotta get a little bit more hair off the top here. I think that's for the 5. You said Mavericks future of the league. Trust for real. Karl Malone had a lot of controversy with the same thing, but it was worse. That's true. That's true. And it sucks. You know, like, it sort of sucks, too, like, how, I don't know, how, like, overlooked things like that were talked about. Like, if you look, like, if a lot of, like, rock bands and stuff, like, for example, like the band like Kiss or AC/DC, I'm talking about like rock music, a lot of them were in relations with people that they should not have been, you know, or like songs about people like, let me pick you up from high school, where it's just like, what? Like, you look at the lyrics now and you're like, what the heck? Like, what happened in the world? And then now it's like, it's just like, people are finally realizing that so many terrible things happen. It's crazy. Life is crazy, man. Life is crazy. You said... When I said, no, I was talking to someone else in the chat about Josh Giddey. I got you. Never be in controversy all time. Go, by the way, I'm Lobster on a new account. Oh, Lobster, what's up? It's been a minute. Well, I guess since I feel like we've seen... I know... At least you left a comment on a video as Scrubby Kazoo. So, Lobster, welcome back. I feel like it's been a while though. How have you been? Hopefully things are going well for you. Yeah, Tears, I know. It's wild. It's wild. Oh. Alright. I see at what point that this could be a mess up. So I gotta fix it now. So what the heck? That's the best quote. Alright, let's go. Let's go. If that's the best quote, I need to work on myself. So I'm super focused right now. I want to make sure that this is even. I gotta make sure that this is even right here. This is like where the fade. This is the most important part right here. Outside of the fade itself. Yeah, I gotta see, man. It's hard to do. Alright, there we go. Hold on. I know you guys are chatting right now. Okay. Okay. I had to make sure it was all even across. If it wasn't, then we were gonna mess up for sure. If it wasn't even all the way across, we were gonna mess up. Hold on. As I look here. Oh no. My left side is not cut high enough. Demetrius Bell or something like that. Oh shoot. Oh, I think I heard about that. Yeah. See, this is why I like to make sure I line it, because if I was landing like this, it would look even. This is not even, you know. It's like, dude. We'll see you though, Frostbite. We'll see you. Have a good night. Say yes, crazy plan, but I guess he made sense because he had the athletic genes. Yeah, for sure. Green light. Why do you say that I'm the? Why do you feel like you say I'm the realest YouTuber slash streamer? But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Opinion on hitting 5K. It was super cool. Like, I'm super thankful for it. I have crazy ambitions and goals for myself, so I'm happy because it's really cool to see the channel get to 5K. But because of my insane amount of competitive and drive within myself, I'm mad that I'm not better to have a higher subscriber count, if that makes sense. Not that like I am ridiculously thankful, but you know, like Greenlight said, I'm being real, I'm being honest with you guys. I have crazy expectations of myself. Like to the point where I'm like, I should be, you know, when like working out and stuff, I'm like, I should be bench pressing like 315. I've never even hit 225. So it would make no sense that I could hit 315 at all. But that's just how my brain works. But no, so hitting 5K though, it was super cool. It was really cool, and now we did it on stream too. Tons of people were like, "Oh, are you gonna stream hitting 5K?" I'm like, "If I'm live," and we were, and that was super cool. So that was super awesome. You said you're mad at the Super Bowl. I am going to watch it. But you know, I've already said this many times. Eagles and Chiefs have always been like my two teams since I'm gonna say around like 10. If I had to pick a number, I'd say it's like around since I was like 10. So I mean, personally, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm sorry, but see, that was before. Obviously, I'm 28 now, so this is like 18 years ago. This is before Chiefs before the Chiefs had any you know, big potential into the Super Bowl. So I mean that's how I felt for a long time. So it's not like it's a new thing. It's not like oh, the last 6 years I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be a bandwagon and hop on the Chiefs. That's why I wasn't for like the Patriots when, you know, Tom Brady was there. It's just that's just how it is. That's how I feel. You said you don't like Taylor, but Chiefs will win. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything like super for or against Taylor Swift personally. Like, there's some music that I like of hers. There's some that I just don't care for. But I've seen a couple things that they seem really happy, and you know me, I'm a sucker for a love story, and one of her songs is like called Love Story, so I'm like, dang. Well, I just hope that that they have a happy, healthy relationship and they have a good time, a good future together. You know, that's all you can ask for. I gotta clear. I gotta get this left side raised up low. Oh, I can see right here where it goes lower. Boom. Here we are. Now it's even. Now it's even. See? Same. Same right here. Boom. Wait. Let me make sure I feel the hairs. Why am I like... Hold on. Okay. Boom. Here we are. Oh. Hairs hit me in the face. Alright. Gotta get this hair off, man. Off my workout stuff too. Get off my work off. What? My work off? My workout equipment. Get off. Alright, ugh. Okay, we're just gonna throw that there. Throw the middle hair in the middle, I guess. Said Taylor is overrated. Maybe. You said Kanye or Taylor Swift. I'm gonna go for Kanye. That's more of my music preference anyway. I like both. I like and dislike both songs from both artists, but overall, I would probably say I'm gonna go for Kanye and his music over Taylor Swift and her music. For me personally, for my preference and everything, yeah, I can chill with that music more. So Travis is having a worse season than usual, and people are blaming it on Taylor, even though he's like 35 and getting old. Listen, I don't really watch a whole lot of sports in general. I watch basketball more than I do football, and so I didn't even know that he was having a worse off year. Had no clue. Alright, oops. I almost put one guard on top of the next. That would have been awkward. And then we gotta shave our face. That's alright, I'm gonna trim up my facial hair too. I wanna get that cleaner look. That cleaner look here. Alright, let's go. Gotta keep this stuff in the middle here. Oh yeah. Look, okay. This isn't done, but like, check it out. You can see like the fade line and stuff. May not be completely even yet, but you can see. Oh wait, I think this is playing. Hold on. It's playing ASMR polishing shoes again. Gotta get that. He said he should flex the muscles though. Who? You said you should shave your whole face. Clean, no hair, no beard. No, we're not shaving the face. Wife goes would not be happy about that. Saying, Let's get ready. Ready? Hold on. The lighting. Gotta get like some decent lighting here. Got it ready? Ready? The lat spread. Boom. The lat spread. Boom. The shoulders. Oh. The triceps. Oh. Lighting over there is terrible. Let's go. So what did wife go say about the buzz cut? She liked it a lot. Liked the buzz cut a lot. Alright, so that was the number 2. Let's go for the number 3. Tear is the only way you can validly say that I'm tiny is if you prove that you are bigger than myself. Otherwise, invalid. Your insult's invalid. Alright. The proof is in the pudding. And the pudding has protein power, baby. Boom! Let's go! See, we're getting to that point where people are no longer gonna be like, you look like Wesley Watt. You know why? Said Chris Bum. Oh, you are not the C-Bum. Get out of here. I know exactly who Chris Bumstead is. I know exactly who that is. Next, you're gonna be like, nah, just kidding. I'm Jay Cutler. Get out of here. Get out of here. What flavor pudding? Shoot, probably chocolate. Probably chocolate. Yeah, I know exactly who all of these. Yeah, you can't just like sprinkle in some like, multiple Olympia winning like person and just be like, oh, look me up. No, I know exactly who that is. Chris Bumstead is not watching someone cut their hair live on stream right now. I can guarantee you that. I guarantee you he's probably sleeping because he needs more gains. Exactly. Invalid. Alright. Gotta get the next set of area. And we're gonna be boom, 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 boom. Alright, and then we're gonna raise this up. And keep going. Oh, there we are. I feel like, let's see. It's gonna be, I don't know, I'm gonna say, get this hair out. Demon Gang, what's up? Said, you are kinda tiny though, my name is Jason and I don't know who that is. I don't know what that's. Invalid, don't know what you mean. Part of me feels like you're trolling in some form or fashion. Part of me feels like you're trolling in some form or fashion. Alright, let's see. Gotta get maybe a little bit off here. And I gotta clean the fade in now. We gotta get the fade. Gotta get the fade. Alright, let's see here. We did a number 2, so it means I need a 1.5. Let's go 1.5. And then let's see, boom. Alright, we gotta get this fade official now. Alright, here we are. And then that was the 1.5. Boom. And then we bump this up a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this is. Let's see how this is. Gotta scooch my chair over. I don't know, let's see. What are you guys thinking so far? It looks like this side might need a little bit more fading. You think it's fire? I appreciate it, I appreciate it. I always feel like also, anytime I cut my hair, it looks better like after I've showered and all like the excess hairs and everything are off. So I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping that's the case. But it does look like my right side here needs a little bit more fading. So we're gonna fade it a little bit more. Make sure we get that all clean. He said when you do the 360, it looks like you're in a character selection in a game. Oh, really? It feels super awkward trying to like sit perfectly still and rotate. It's super awkward. I have to like hold my legs up and like I'm like doing that, but without trying to throw my knees into the camera. Dude, ow. Yeah, no, today though, I accidentally hurt my knee, so wife ghost, myself, baby ghost, some of her side of the family, we're all at the park today, and we're like, oh, we're playing all this stuff, and baby ghost, when there's like people he doesn't know, he's like, ooh, like, he's not super friendly around people he doesn't know, which is good, you know, gotta be careful of your surroundings. And so he's like going up in the playground area, and then there's a slide he wants to get to, and then this guy comes up like from like a climbing tree thing, and he's like, you, like just like stares at him like, what's going on? So he's just standing there. I'm like, come on, buddy, come on. And he's not moving, and so I like have to like climb up. Right as I'm at the very top, there's like this metal bar like for you to grab onto. Well, I grabbed at the very top and I pulled myself up. When I pulled myself up, I smacked the crap out of my knee. I'm like, oh man, that was painful. That was painful. So now like luckily I just walked it off. Still hurts a ton though. Like if anything touches my knee, it's just like this one like point right here. That sucked. Said, oh, I talked to like everyone. Rip knee. Plano, I want to say I'm with you in like public and stuff. I don't have a problem talking to people or keeping a conversation, but I don't actively, especially when I'm with my family, I don't actively go out and try to talk to people because my family and I are out for a reason, and I'm trying to be present with my family. Dang it, I think I have a hair splinter. Darn. I'll have to get that out later. Alright, let's see. How do we upgrade? How do we upgrade the haircut? I feel like do you guys feel like the fade, it's like good? Is it feeling all good? Does it seem like it's good? Do we need to maybe cut a little bit off the top here? Or maybe even keep it? Maybe trim back here a tiny bit? Yeah. So the fade's pretty cool. What would you rate it? Would it be at least... Would you... Well, you don't have to be a hairstylist. I mean, would you be at least... Is the fade at least 8 out of 10? Green light, there's no way that you're Sam Sulek. No way. You're not drinking a gallon of chocolate milk a day. See, I told you, you can't just throw out some people in the bodybuilding and the fitness community on YouTube and not expect me to know. I know these people. Why? Because I've watched so many of their things. Too many of their things. Watch out. Or Sam's brother. You said 2. Are you saying it's a 2 out of 10 green light? Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, no. Don't say the fade is a 2 out of 10. Please. Oh, 2 gallons? You got me there. You got me there. With them giant bowls of cereal? Oh, no. Is that another one? Is that 2 hair splinters? I think I might have just pulled one out. 10 out of 10. Okay, perfect. Ow. Gosh dang. I think I have 2 hair splinters on 1 finger alone. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's the worst part about this, though, I will say. I will say that. But I would say it's still worth it, though. I make a joke, though, because back in the day, I used to pay for my haircuts, right? I used to pay for my haircuts, as in go to like sports clips, great clips, whatever clips you want to go to, pay for the haircut, and then I learned to cut my own hair, so then my haircuts were free. But now I stream it, and where, you know, it may not be a ton, it may be like 5 cents. Now I get paid to cut my own hair. What's my opinion on leg day? It is absolutely, you have to have leg day. You gotta have leg day. You do not want to have chicken legs. I've seen that too many times. In person before, too. People are huge on, like, top portion of them, huge. You know, broad shoulders, narrow waist, big arms, chest is, like, developed. Perfect. Legs are, like... Chicken legs are large. I'm talking about, like, the little cord right here connecting to a mouse. That is 100% like their legs. I'm like, you cannot do that. Like, my legs are not very big or anything like that. But, I don't know, let's see. I don't think my legs are, like, huge or anything like that. But, I mean, I feel like it's, like, a decent size. You can see some of, like, the striations and stuff. I guess it sort of depends on the lighting, but my legs aren't, like, super tiny, but they're not, like, you know, they're not giant either. So, I feel like for me, my legs are pretty proportionate to the rest of me. I want to get bigger overall, but check out the calves, though. I feel like the calves, though, boom. I got the calves genetics, though. We've got the calves genetics. Let's go. But I will say, though, with that, I feel like people that have, like, super giant calves, though, often aren't the people that can jump high. Personally, I've always been a jumper. No matter, like, not really much of a running person, but I've always been a jumper. So that's all I wanted to do. When I was in basketball, I just wanted to get the ball. I wanted to dunk it. If I couldn't do that, cool. I'll just shoot it, whatever. Get past my defender, you know, hit the assist, whatever. But when it came to, like, off season and it was like track, one of the coaches would be like, "Oh, you want to do track?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that." He's like, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Triple jump, high jump, long jump." If it had the word jump in it, I was like, "Put me in that, coach." I just want to jump. That is literally all I wanted to do. I just wanted to jump. He was like, "Do you want to run like a 400 or anything?" I was like, "No, not unless I have to." It's like nothing else. It's like I just want to jump. I just wanted to jump. That's all I wanted to do. And that's still all. There's like at where I work at a car dealership. There's like a big sign at the top, and it says like "pull to here" or something like that. I'm gonna say it's probably around like 12 feet, maybe 12 feet, 12 and a half feet in the air, and I've hit that with my fingertips before, up until like I want to say like right here, where I jumped and like, boom, and then like the thing just like smacked it. So. For me, I've just always wanted to jump. That's the only thing. That's like the only athletic thing that I was like, this is what I wanted to do. And if it was like, working out, like workouts or something, whenever if you have to like work out as a team and they're like, oh, I don't want to like run, do like run back, run down the field, back and forth like 10 times in a minute, stuff like that. Hated that. But when it was like jumping drills, I was like, all right, this is what I like. This is what I like. Let's jump for joy out here. We're jumping for joy. That's all I wanted to do. And look where we are now, with the calves of a bicycler. Thank you, Platinum. I appreciate that. Do appreciate the kind words from you guys. I think all we have to do now. I think we're gonna leave the haircut as it is, and if I need to touch it up or whatever later on, then I will. But I'm gonna clean up around the ears real quick, because I know for sure I've got a couple scraggly hairs. You want to get rid of those. I'm gonna clean out the back of my neck, and then we're gonna go for the facial hair, and that'll be the end of it. So on that note, let's do this. Said Coach, gotta hop off. Good luck with the haircut. Looks fire. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, Platinum. You have a good one. We'll see you later. Have a good rest of your night. And maybe see you tomorrow on the stream. We'll see you then. Ah. The splinters are getting me. The splinters. So real quick, I lined up the bottom of my beard, so that way, because this hasn't been on for a minute, so I wanted to make sure while it wasn't on and hot, like while it wasn't hot, I could get that all cleared out. Yeah, because sometimes this thing. Mr. Game & Watch, what's up? It's been a minute. How have you been? Hopefully things are going well for you. Yeah, sometimes if this thing is on for too long, then this will get hot, this metal plate. And so when I put it against like my neck or something, then it's like super painful, because it's just like feels like 150 degrees of metal is. Said, bro, he getting a fresh cut. Thank you, I appreciate that. The fresh cut, yes sir. That's what we're going for. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna do a number 3 all around for the facial hair. Scoot that back. They're just chopping off right now. Let's see. Let's go here. Boom. Uh-oh. The facial hair is now so much shorter. But I can't leave it at this, because we gotta fade the facial hair too, you know what I'm saying? So now, let's get that 1.5 here. Knock the 1.5 down. Oh, that's not even on all the way. Definitely don't want to do that on the facial hair. Alright. Close it off. Oh. Man, this is crazy. I feel like it's been a while since I've had facial hair this short. Yikes. Throw it over here, just in case there's some hairs. Boom. I believe this is now officially the final haircut and everything is all done. Hold up. Is it just me, or does this side seem longer? I think this side is longer. Let's see, what was I? Rocking the 1.5. Let's go for a 1. Number 1, please fit. Go. Extend it out. Alright. I think. I think that's about it. It could be a little bit off here. Let's check the final. There we are. Alright, this is officially the final cut. So we'll see. Hey, chill, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now I've gotta get rid of I've got like a bunch of hair splinters all in my hands. Between the facial hair, the haircut, I'll show you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll show you guys, if you're here on the stream, what the haircut looks like without the hat. Then it'll be all fresh and clean out of the shower, all the extra scraggly hairs off. But for now, I mean, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's a little bit different. How many pull-ups can I do? Right now, hardly any. I got a shoulder or an elbow injury, and it was like 3.5. It was like 4 weeks ago. I thought I was good after 2 weeks, and recently, like, I've been like really pushing my workouts, and it's been very painful. My elbow, like, so when, like I was saying earlier, when, like, you know, my family and I were all at the park, and I like pull myself up, like talking to baby goes like, oh, what's up, baby, all that stuff. My just like 2 of those pull-ups like really hurt my elbow. So right now, hardly any. Before, I would say, I'm gonna say, I don't know, not a whole bunch. I would say like I could probably do like 10 to 12 in a row. You know, of course, hands facing outward, you know, at about shoulder width apart, you know. I could do probably about 10 to 12 before, and not like swinging ones either. It wouldn't be like, whew, you know, something like that. No, I appreciate it. No, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, I have to take it a little bit easier on my elbow, but I will say I don't like to, so I'm still pushing it. But if it gets to the point where it's like really painful, then I stop. Because I was actually in the middle. Last night, I attempted 205 pounds on my bench press, and I was recording myself because I've got like a fitness Instagram where I'll like post that stuff separate than this, like, you know, this YouTube page. And so I was doing the bench press, and on the right side, because that's the bad elbow, if it was just slightly a little bit lower. So I was doing the bench press, right? And I'm like here, and I'm like doing like this. And I think I could feel my elbow, but then I unfortunately failed the 205 lift. I'm thinking once here in the next like week or two, if my elbow can get better. I still been pushing it, you know, trying to get it stronger. I think if I can get that all good, then we can hit the 205 and then lead onto the 225. So I'm super excited for that. I feel like in the next like 2 months, I feel like beginning of April, I should be able to hit 225 on my bench. I believe in myself. So we're gonna see how well we can get. I gotta go. I gotta get these hair splinters off my, like, out of my hands. They're killing me right now. But I appreciate everyone for being here. We will be back tomorrow playing some Fortnite. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Of course, until next time. Peace.